Hi everyone, it is good to be here again. So today I want to talk about law of attraction in depth. The reason I want to talk about this is because most people completely misunderstand the whole concept of law of attraction. Um, there is a concept that people have that law of attraction is about manifesting things, and that all you have to do is sit down and think of a certain object or situation, and that thought is going to bring that situation or object to you. And that is untrue. It is untrue because on every topic, on every subject, and about everything, you have tens or hundreds or maybe even thousands of thoughts and patterns of thoughts about this thing. So let's say, for instance, what you're thinking of is a Ferrari and you want a Ferrari. Well, you might like that car, but you have a thought on the idea of whether you have money or you don't have money. Do you believe that you're rich or that you're poor? Do you believe that you deserve something like a Ferrari? Do you believe that you can handle driving or having or keeping something like a Ferrari? Do you believe that only certain types of people get that kind of stuff? So all of those thoughts come into play when your energy matches up or doesn't match up with you having a certain situation in your life. So you can't just sit down and think of one thing and have that come into your life. The power of law of attraction and the understanding of law of attraction is that law of attraction works on you and your thoughts and emotions, your thought patterns more than anything else. And after you work on yourself with law of attraction and those thoughts and patterns, then those other things will come into your life naturally. In other words, you will then be able to sit down and think about those things easily, and they will come into your life easily. So yes, what you think about is drawn towards you, but everything that you think about is drawn towards you, not one thing. If you believe that people that are rich are assholes and you don't want to be an asshole, then you're pushing away money. So there's much more than one thought that you have on any one topic, and you're going to have to look at that when you're looking at what you want in your life and what you don't want in your life. So law of attraction primarily is about you managing your own energy, and it's about you becoming aware of your own energy, aware of your own thought patterns, and then working on them. And so something like anxiety or depression or any type of emotional habit that you have is just as easily worked on with law of attraction as manifesting a certain thing. Law of attraction is about the fact that energy builds on like energy, like a snowball going down a hill. So that the idea of habits is very connected to law of attraction, because of course we know the more that you do something, the more likely you are to do it again in the future. If you wake up every morning and brush your teeth, the more likely you are to get up one morning and just think automatically, oh, I'll go brush my teeth now, and start doing it, maybe even without thinking. That is a great example of law of attraction, because the more you think of it, the more you do it and do it and do it, it just becomes automatic. And that's really what law of attraction is about. It's just that in law of attraction, we understand that thoughts are habits and are creative outside your physical body as well as creative inside, meaning that your thoughts will attract to you something that matches you. So the best way to start when practicing with law of attraction is with your own thoughts. You want to feel better about a certain topic. Or let's say you want to have more clarity on a certain topic. You want to have more clarity on love, on a relationship, on your allowing money in, something like that. So what I would do to start off, if you're starting off with this, is when you meditate, which is a wonderful time to connect with your energy, ask then for some type of clarity about this topic. But when you ask, leave it open to get in for that answer to come into your energy in a variety of different ways. And by that I mean, it might come in that meditation, or it might not, but the question is out there and it is real and it's powerful. It might come in the form of a TV program or a newspaper or a magazine that someone has referred you to. It might come in a conversation you have with a stranger or someone you know. It might come in a dream. When you leave things open, instead of trying to lock down everything, then energy and the universe has more channels to deliver to you what you want. So when you get something that feels good, like really good, like this could be some kind of answer, follow up on that. And when you follow up on that, that will lead you to something else. Follow up on that. And when you get more answers, follow up on those things. And this is what law of attraction is. It's gradually building a different energy and thought patterns within you. And the idea is gradual, because like a snowball, you don't start with a tiny snowball and then click your fingers and suddenly have a great big snowball. That's not how energy works. Yes, it can go very, very, very fast, as long as you don't have a lot of other obstacles in terms of thoughts and patterns in your way, which most of the times you do. The times it works very fast is when there is no resistance, which can happen, but that has to be an area of your life which is already going well. So if you're working on something that's difficult for you already, start by asking for clarity, and asking at the very start, which is asking for growth, and asking which direction is growth going to come from, and then following up on that. And what that will do is you're creating that new thought pattern of, first of all, asking the question, what can I do to get better at this, implies the idea that you think and believe that you can get better at this. So putting that out into the universe is real, and it's reinforcing that in your mind. Then following up on it and following up on it and following up on it. And that will lead you on a beautiful journey to what you want. And you may ask for clarity on money initially and end up a year or two later with Ferrari, which is great. But it is the process of learning and building and growing where the joy really is, and that connection with the universe where the joy really is. And that's really more of what law of attraction is about. Okay, thank you all for being here. I plan to do videos, put out videos every Saturday. If you have any questions or topics you would like to hear about from me, please put them in the comments section, and I will try to work on them. Also, I'm going to teach courses in Living in Alignment, which is about law of attraction in depth. So I will put out my website about that soon. Thanks, everybody.